Namaskar friends, welcome to Illegals AC. With August on the doorstep, it's time to take a look at the lineup of games launching in the upcoming month. Before I begin, if you like this video, then hit the like button and the subscribe button and share this out to a friend. It helps out the channel more than you know. Also, your feedback is appreciated down in the comments below. Starting off August is Baldur's Gate 3 on PC. The critically acclaimed series that was started by EA back in the late 90s is finally having a third sequel made by the kings of isometric RPG, Larian Studios, also famous for the Divinity series. While this game has been on early access on PC for some time now, it's this August that it will finally come out with full force. The events of the third entry occur over 120 years after the events of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Arm and months after events of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. Launching on August 10, this is a new RPG from Deck 13, creators of the Surge series and the original Lords of the Fallen. From the gameplay, it's clear that the protagonist has been provided with the powers to manipulate sand and fight it out in the desert open world. It also looks like the combat is very close to being a mix of God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn, which is very positive, and I am definitely buying this day one. Next up, it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Based on the movie series, the game features 5 different killers, and the story of the game revolves around the victims searching for Maria Flores, the missing sister of Anna. It will feature cooperative and PvP gameplay, and it is speculated to be very similar in nature to the Evil Dead games that came out some time back. It will also be a day one Game Pass title, so you can jump into it if you have an active subscription on the 18th of August. The game that looks like a direct sequel of Jet Set Radio is one not to be missed. The game is set in a future world where self-styled graffiti crews equipped with personal boost packs are battling each other out for control over the streets. You can start your own cipher and dance, paint, graffiti, collect beats, combo your tricks, and face off with the cops to stake your claim to the sprawling metropolis of New Amsterdam on the 18th of August. Created by Ascendant Studios, which comprises of ex-Dead Space and Call of Duty developers, Immortals of Aveum is a single-player first-person magic shooter that tells the story of Jack as he joins an elite order of battle mages to save a world on the edge of abyss. The gameplay that I saw looked like a modern-day version of the classic game Hexen, and it will launch on the 22nd of August. The team that invented, pioneered, and reinvented the Souls game genre and won countless Game of the Year, From Software, is returning to its roots with a series that we haven't seen since the PlayStation 3 days, the mecha series Armored Core. It is important to note that when Armored Core 5 launched, From Software was more of a small studio creating multiple unique titles instead of being the AAA Souls game juggernaut that Hidetaka Miyazaki has turned it into. So this one is definitely a game to keep an eye out for. Armored Core releases on the August 26th. The developer Sabotage Studios has been successful for games such as Olija, Katana Zero, and Messengers, now bring you Sea of Stars. This game shares the same universe as The Messenger but has its own distinctive story. It's the tale of 2 children of the Solstice who combine both of their powers of the sun and moon to form Eclipse Magic, the only way to defeat the enemies created by an evil alchemist, the Fleshmancer. This game releases on the 29th of August and it is also a Game Pass Day 1 title. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed gaming in August. That's gonna do it for this video and I will see you in the next one.